Hey there, this is Dolphin, and that is you watching the racing performance of the Khartu-al. Little forward, I just recently read a thread where someone said the Khartu-al's size and shape is a problem in racing that needs to be solved. And mindsets like that, thinking like that bothers me, because games are about challenges and overcoming them with skill and enjoying that, especially racing. You know, people complain about obstacles on racetracks. What is racing about? You know, the obstacles are there for a reason. So and they were complaining that about things like they have to rotate the car to a 90 degree in the tunnel. Yeah, so what? I mean, every of the racer ships has to be flown differently, has a different handling, different approach. Rolling you do all the time because you want to avoid blackout. You know, like if you move sideways, you get white out, but it doesn't happen so early. The trade-off being that it doesn't announce itself so easily. But yeah, I mean, this reminds me of the World of Warcraft mindset, you know, like make everything easier until there's no challenge at all. Everything's thrown at you, but what's the point of the game then? So, and besides that, it has been shown that it is a very capable ship, and I will show you that because I would say the Khartu-al is the easiest racing ship. It's easy mode, especially because it has so little drift. I will show you that in a moment. So you can recover everything so easily. Okay, let's start the race. The gates open a bit late. That's a bit bothersome, but I will manage. Always remember, you got more shape up there.
Go.
So it will unfold at first here when you move. Okay, so it's very sensitive, the controls right now. I will first fly without afterburner, so the course I would take is this, and then hit the brakes here.
Checkpoint.
Okay, I bumped into this. My mistake. Another thing, I will show you that right away, because it's convenient. The ship instantly explodes. Super fast recovery. So that's convenient too. Okay, so let's get this started. Just have to get used to the sensitivity because the ship centers so quickly around the crosshair. Okay, let's kick in the afterburner. Like here, this is sideways. Okay, let's see. Afterburner. And now look at this. I don't even have to jerk around here. I will just smoothly follow this curve and no drift will happen. Here I will turn around, hit the brake, release the brake.
Checkpoint.
Almost. Racing always takes practice, so. And when I'm commenting, it's difficult to fully focus. So this is a real skill game, and I like that.
Checkpoint.
Just gotta get warmed up. Okay, afterburner in. So you can just roll around here. So they call this a problem, that you have to rotate here.
Complete.
Unbelievable. Okay, so now I'm with afterburner. I'm taking the same route here. Hitting the space brake, and look how fast it changes. Yep. This is better. Make an angle where you go down. You know, like from a downwards angle, because you got the hull up there. So that's what you need to practice, and that's your challenge. And then afterburner. With afterburner through this here, without bumping into that building there, that's really nice. And then this, and phew, I can fly a wide turn. I don't have to fly a straight line, doesn't matter. The cockpit is a bit bothersome here because you don't see that much. But if you jerk around in the other ships like this, you might actually have to be careful. You might actually bump into buildings because you turn around too quickly.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Okay, let's try
Lap complete.
one without commenting.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Little strafing there. Strafing 2.
Checkpoint.
Strafing is like in the 350R. Especially powerful. If you've flown the 350, you will have realized that if you strafe sideways for a quick correction, it has powerful thrusters for that. Space brake, and Okay, that was a bit too daring.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
That is why before you fly online race, you should do warm-up.
Checkpoint.
In offline, it's just so frustrating to wait for
Lap
all the
complete.
players to be ready. Look, a 51
Checkpoint.
without screw-ups.
Checkpoint.
I want to do at least one without screw-ups.
Checkpoint.
Fly smooth curves through the gates, then you can more easily evade
Checkpoint.
buildings. If you plan your approach early, you know, like smooth curve here, like
Checkpoint.
I will do that here too. From the outside, I like this.
Checkpoint.
See, now I crashed into the lower side of the gate because my correction happened so quickly.
Checkpoint.
I jerked around, being used to like in the other ships,
Checkpoint.
and that was way too much.
Lap complete.
49 with a crash.
Checkpoint.
49 with a crash.
Checkpoint.
Okay, now let's try a quick recovery here. What can we do? We can brake and... Okay,
It's
easier.
Integration.
try with afterburner. Okay, let's take the downwards route. Look how little drift. This was a full afterburner turn all the time.
Checkpoint.
Little nudge there. No problem. Gotta be careful with the antenna a little. Okay, let's do this the other way around.
Checkpoint.
Just for fun.
Checkpoint.
And I will switch to boost now. This is the easiest. If you switch
Checkpoint.
from afterburner to boost in that band, that gives you
Checkpoint.
total control, reducing speed. Space brake is a bit
Checkpoint.
problematic maybe. The brake, because
Lap
it
complete.
breaks everything.
Checkpoint.
Okay, and
Checkpoint.
do we get through here?
Checkpoint.
No.
Stand by for reintegration.
So this risk of every now and then maybe
Checkpoint.
colliding with an edge, I take that risk gladly. If I wasn't so in love with the
Checkpoint.
M50 style-wise, I would use this ship. So this is probably
Checkpoint.
definitely, for achieving proper times,
Checkpoint.
a competitor to the 350R. So people who recently have achieved the best times only in the
Checkpoint.
350R, this would be the easy mode ship.
Lap complete.
Speed, top speed of
Checkpoint.
course, not that great, but enough. But I think this just was, it's annoying. I got afterburn on mouse 1 and boost on mouse 2, and switching between them sometimes doesn't register. So
Checkpoint.
I end up flying around, la la la, and like, you know, everything fine, not realizing that I'm flying without anything,
Checkpoint.
even without boost, and then drifting like crazy. Okay, let's try
Checkpoint.
this route. Okay, no,
By for reintegration.
haven't flown around here for a while. Yeah, forget it.
Stand by for reintegration.
You can fly here, but I would have to take the tourist speed through here. I haven't flown the right side. I do the right side with the M50.
Checkpoint.
Okay, but I really focus now and try to, because that's what you need to do. If you're commenting all the time, this can be distracting. See how
Checkpoint.
easily you can focus on the gate.
Checkpoint.
Okay, so I will now try one.
Checkpoint.
Come on, one good time.
Lap complete. Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Ah, man. Yeah, when something like this happens. Okay,
For reintegration.
yeah, then you do that, I wanted to say. That's the quickest way. And if this happens in another ship, self-destruct.
Checkpoint.
It's even a little bit quicker than ejection. Before you
Checkpoint.
recover, forget it. And it's from the Mustang
Checkpoint.
beta tutorial. I said as soon as your directional
Checkpoint.
indicator starts to drift outwards, you switch from afterburner to boost.
Checkpoint. Lap complete. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Okay, that was a bit late, but
Checkpoint.
no problem.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
Checkpoint.
Here when it drifts outwards,
Checkpoint.
boost, and afterburner again.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
And the time,
Lap complete.
45.17. 45.17. There you have it. With the Khartu-al. This should have shown to you that this is in fact I would say a beginner ship. Like I have the Mustang Gamma for beginner racing, you know, to practice stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't have to comment much more. This speaks for itself, doesn't it? Nice ship. So yeah, if I was a completionist, I would get the 350R and this one too, just so I have all the racers. But yeah, I love my M50 and that's okay too. Having flown this, it's nice, and you will never have a perfect balance probably between the racers. CRG will probably try that anyway. Let's see where it goes. But yeah, the ship is not my style. It's a bit too weird for my taste. And for racing, I want to fully focus on my M50. And if you love a ship, you know, this is important. Practice, practice, practice. Focus on one ship. If you keep switching between different ships, it's already a disadvantage. Makes you more flexible, of course, but focus is good. Yeah, so I hope this helped you. If you like this, please give this a like and support me, favorite, all the good stuff. You know, it really motivates me, really a kind gesture. And then see you in coming videos. Have fun in the verse.